The other day I placed down a house design, but I didn't have the mats to build it. About a day goes by and I port back to the house and I see this shit. It looks like a bunch of alts built my house. Who the fuck? It's been 2 weeks since I've been back, or 2 weeks since I've been slaving away in ArcheAge at least 5 hours a day, and here's my current progress. I'm currently 6,194 gear score. When I returned, I was about 5,300 or 400 gear score, and I had full obsidian gear. After about 2 weeks, I have obtained a tier 3 epic Nadachi. You can also see that I got it plus 16 when it comes to tempering, and if you guys are confused on tempering, I might make a video on that, but it is pretty easy. Thing is, getting this to plus 16 from plus 15, I failed 8 times. No, scratch that, 9 times in a row. So if that's not bad RNG, I don't know what is. I had some illustrious earrings, but I've switched to berserker earrings temporarily until I can farm the Nori gear. For my helmet, I've actually switched to the new Hiram gear. However, I fucked this one up. As you can see, as stamina, received ranged damage and shield defense penetration. Now, this was the first piece of armor gear that I upgraded, and I wasn't really aware of the stats that I should have been going for. I've tried to re-roll it several times, and it will not go the stats I want it to, so this will get replaced either by a piece of library gear or by another Hiram piece, if I can get a helmet to drop. And the cool thing about this gear is that you can feed something you've already enhanced, and you get most of the experience to the new item. This is only tier 2. So it's not tier 3 yet. Then for my chest, I've decided to go library. Now, why have I decided to go library? Because I told you guys in a previous video that library gear is extremely expensive. Getting your library gear to epic is not that expensive. It's less than 2,000 gold. For me, I was like, I can get an easy epic buff with this. My goal is to get geared as soon as possible so that I can make you guys some better content and do more content in the game. So if I can get geared by any ways possible, the fastest way possible, I think that going library is the best bet. However, going a full set is way too expensive and would take me way too long. RNG is not on my side, nor is gold. So I'm just gonna go 3-piece for now, and I've got 2 pieces. I have the chest and I have the fist. I need another piece. I've been doing the library dungeons 3 times a day and I cannot get a drop for the life of me. I did get 3 leather pieces yesterday in 2 runs, but they were the leather pieces that I have already. So it's as if RNG really likes fucking with me. For my belt, I'm still using this previous Aurora gear. I don't even think you can get this as an item anymore. For my pants, for my boots, still obsidian at the moment. And my guards are still, I don't remember where I made these at. I think they were Aurora as well. I made these things divine the other day. As soon as I made them divine, I got like several messages like, why Cryy? Listen, I had an armor regrade scroll in my inventory. They were at Celestial. I was like, why not? It's 40 gold. I believe it was 50% or more chance to succeed, so I just did it. The only other upgrade that I've made was my loot. It's a Hiram instrument, but it has all the stats that I want. Oh yeah, one more upgrade. My cloak. It was Ethereum previously, and I think it was Celestial or Divine, but now it is a Delphinad Epic Arrow Flash Cloak. As far as upgrades, quick rundown, we've got an extremely better weapon, pretty much the best weapon I'm going to get at the moment. I've swapped to a Hiram helmet. I have 2 library pieces, being my chest and my fist. I've upgraded my cloak, and I got a Hiram instrument. I've swapped to some temporary new earrings that were better than my illustrious ones from before. And as far as plans go, I need to replace this necklace. I think I destroyed my warrior necklaces, and I need to continue the dream ring quest so I can upgrade this. So my current goal at the moment is 1 more library piece and then 4 pieces of Hiram gear. Either replace this helmet with a library piece or get a better Hiram helmet and re-roll the stats. I've definitely underestimated how much labor this entire process was going to take, because the main part wasn't running out of gold. It was, holy shit, I feel like I have to wait 4 days in order to continue, upgrading my weapon. So what have I done to speed up the process and progress so far in 2 weeks? I've bought the labor pots that gives me an extra 1,000 labor a day. I have patron, which is obvious. If you don't have patron, the way I see ArcheAge is it's really a subscription based game. If you're going to play free, you at least farm and get gold and grind until you can get those first 2 apexes to get patron, and from there you just keep it going because it's a necessity in this game. Whenever I had loyalty, I would buy these infusions. There's also an Easter event going on where you can get these spring race tokens, and every 2 days I'm able to get more infusions through this. And then I had previous obsidian gear, which was divine and was like high in tier, so I would salvage those and feed those to my new Hiram gear. And I've also been buying labor pots. Like, I've bought several because I would get to a point where it's like, holy shit, I gotta wait till tomorrow, and I'm so impatient. So spent a lot of gold just buying several labor pots off the auction house. I know it's a bad decision. A lot of people don't agree. They're like, just wait. Like, fuck no, I can't wait. I'm trying to make YouTube content. I'm here for the people. Yeah, so with all that being said, guys, there's my progress. I've jumped up about close to 1,000 in gear score. I would say I could definitely be 6.4k right now, but I've failed Awakening several times on, let's just take a look at this Awakening scroll. I have a plus 30% chance because I've failed so much on just awakening this item to tier 2. And like I said earlier, just getting this thing from plus 15 to plus 16 was 8 failures. So my RNG has been horrible recently, and I could have made so much more progress if it wasn't. But yeah, with all that being said, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming to my 2-week ArcheAge update. Hopefully you guys that have returned are enjoying the game, and I will catch you all in the next video. See you soon, friends.